has displayed very biased performance in regard to the Palestine-Israeli conflict. I don't think he has the moral authority to govern this country. Primarily, he seems very old to continue for 4 more years. Trump is dangerous in this country. He's only for himself, in my opinion, and he has proven that time and over. He's offensive to people. He has no moral ground. You know, everybody's looking up to the president to have character to start with. That's a given, and he doesn't have that. If you had to choose between two less evil, I would take Biden, but just none of them deserves to run this country.
Inflation for, corporate greed, I think it is, really rose all these prices, and wages haven't met that inflation rate. So the cost of groceries is 50 to 100% more than it used to be before COVID. And neither one's proposing anything that's going to help us out. I don't think Biden's a great candidate either. So, it's stuck between a rock and a hard place, really.
My family was Democrat, then my mother Democrat, then the whole family Democrat. Now it's more open to change, to be able to vote for Republicans, for whoever is going to do for the people, not about Republican versus Democrat.
All the drama with Trump recently makes me very nervous, but I'm also a little concerned about how old every candidate is. I feel that certain ages, there should be a limit to their run once they reach a certain age limit. I think if they can do that for driving and schools, it should be for running our country as well.
Quite frankly, that's a lot of the concern with picking between Biden or Trump. You tend to go Biden because at least there's not overt, obvious racism and sexism and misogyny on his side, whereas Trump tends to lead with that and then tends to bring out more of that in a lot of his fans and followers.
He has more clear visions, but I don't. Like I said, he's already served 1 term and has not gotten really far in his first, term's policies. I feel like he gives a lot of open-ended promises that haven't really been met.
I agree with his positions to support Ukraine and to prevent Putin from invading Eastern Europe, because I think that would happen. I think Trump's totally insane and irresponsible. He has no respect for the Constitution or for our government, our processes. He's a fascist. I just think he would be absolutely horrible choice.
I believe ISIS terrorists from Turkmenistan were caught in Chicago, New York, and Los Angeles recently, who came across, I believe legally, the southern border. They were vetted by our border police, whoever's down there. That's a problem. That shouldn't happen. I'm not against immigration, I'm pro-immigration, but there's a right and a wrong way to do it. I don't think he's a great guy, but when I'm faced with the 2 options between the 2, I have to go with Trump. Maybe if they gave me someone better to choose from, I would change my mind.